हेलो बच्चों, गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल ऑफ यू। मैं धनंजय सर, फैकल्टी ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स, पुनः एक बार फिर आपके समक्ष उपस्थित हुआ हूँ अपने यूट्यूब चैनल्स में। मैं आज आप लोग को पढ़ाने जा रहा हूँ कॉन्ग्रुएंसी ऑफ ट्रायंगल्स। ओके, प्रीवियस क्लास आई हैव टू डिस्कस types of triangles on the basis of sides, on the basis of angles. Now today we have to discuss congruency of triangles. How we have to say two figures are congruent. Two figures are congruent means if suppose this is two pair, these are congruent if they have identical to every respects. It means अगर दोनों हर तरफ हर एंगल से देखने पर आइडेंटिकल लगता है, इसका मतलब है कि ये दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट है। कॉन्ग्रुएंट मतलब कि अगर एक को दूसरे के ऊपर सुपरपोज्ड करें तो किसी भी एंगल से देखने पर लगेगा कि ये एक ही है। ओके, सो दिस टाइप फिगर्स आर कॉल्ड कॉन्ग्रुएंट फिगर्स। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हियर वी हैव डिस्कस congruency of triangles. In class 9 we have to discuss congruency of triangles. Okay, so first we have to discuss here congruent figure. Congruent figure, two geometrical figures are said to be congruent if their shape and size, if their shape are same and size are also same. Okay, okay, the symbol of congruency is this type symbol we have to give congruency. Okay, as for example, two line segment are said to be congruent if they have equal length. If they have equal length, it means two line segments, suppose AB and here CD, are congruent if their length of AB is equal to length of CD. Then we have to say that AB length congruent to CD length. Okay. Now second example, two angles are said to be congruent if their measures are equal. Okay, now here are two angles AOB and COD. If their measurements are equal, if measurements of angle AOB is equal to degree measures of angle COD equal, then we have to say angle AOB congruent to angle COD. Okay, now here we have to discuss congruency of triangles. Okay, congruency of triangles. What is criteria? First we have to discuss here congruency of triangles. So two triangles are said to be congruent if they have if their corresponding sides are equal, and second, if their each corresponding angles are equal. It means when one triangle superposed to others, they look like same, okay, for every respect, then we have to say these two triangles are congruent, okay. So congruency of triangles, two triangles are congruent if first their corresponding sides are equal. Second, their corresponding angles are equal, okay. Their corresponding angles are equal, okay. As for example, first, if triangle ABC and triangle DEF, these both are congruent. If triangle ABC congruent to triangle DEF, then first, each corresponding angles are equal. Means A belongs to D, B belongs to E, and C belongs to F. Means angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. Second, each corresponding sides are equal. It means AB is equal to DE, BC is equal to EF, and AC is equal to DF. Okay, that is AB is equal to DE, BC is equal to EF, and AC is equal to DF. Okay. If second example, if suppose here triangle ABC congruent to triangle EFD, okay. So here you see which corresponding points here belongs. So A belongs to E, B belongs to F, and C belongs to D. Now here first angle A is equal to angle E, angle B is equal to angle F, angle C is equal to angle D. And corresponding sides what we have to take? AB is equal to second, AB is equal to EF, BC is equal to FD, and AC is equal to ED. Okay. Now here note points you write. One abbreviation we have to use CPCT. When two triangles congruence, after that CPCT apply, and rest parts of the triangles are equal. The full form of this is corresponding parts. CPCT means corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Okay.